The Wayzata wrestling team finished as Section 5 3A runner-up this season, and the Trojans have a lot of young talent. They qualified 5 wrestlers to the State 3A individual tournament. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet a polished Wayzata wrestler who will take aim at a title this week. He was given a wrestling legend's name, so maybe it was destiny for Wayzata sophomore Cael Swensen to become a star on the mat.
We wanted an unusual name. We wanted something that was different. And Cael Swensen was wrestling at Iowa State at the time, and we lived in South Dakota. And we were able to watch it on, I think at the time, like public broadcasting covered the Iowa State matches. So we, Cael this, Cael that. And my wife was like, I really like that name. And if you don't know much about wrestling, nobody knows. So that's where we got the name from. And when you go to national tournaments now, there's a lot of little Caels. There's a lot of kids right around his age that are named that.
Cael surpassed the 45 win mark for this season over the weekend at the Section 5 3A individual tournament and will make his second straight state appearance.
I think I wrestled really well. I think my styles changed a little bit meaner, faster, stronger. I don't know, I think the 3 losses I've had were really close matches, and I think I'm a different wrestler, and I would like to have had those matches back because it would have been pretty sweet being an undefeated wrestler, but it's good to see what I needed to work on and improve on from those losses.
He's beaten a lot of ranked kids, a lot of great matches. His confidence is sky high, and we've had a fun year. It hasn't been too stressful yet. I know the state tournament's gonna be really hard. He's got some buddies from other towns that are in his weight class.
Cael and his dad, Eric, the Trojans head coach, get to spend a lot of time together. That's mostly a good thing.
I think it's benefit me a lot because he gets that one-on-one where he sees what I need to work on, and then when I go to Minnesota Elite and have workouts with private coaches, he's there to be able to say what I need to work on and also be able to push me when some other kids might be slacking a little bit. I always know I'm going to be pushed.
The nervous feeling of it is tremendous. It can be overwhelming. We were in the state tournament years ago. There was a kid I had in Florida, and his name is Sean Landgraf, and his dad is a police officer down there. And Sean was in the state finals, and his dad came up to me before. His dad's a big guy, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm dying inside." And I looked at him and I was like, "Hey, relax, we got this." And I mean, as a coach, I had no nervous feeling at all. There was just nothing. And I just said, we got this. And Sean ended up winning a state title, and everything was good. And I didn't realize what that was until my son started wrestling.
Cael's little brother Logan is also an accomplished wrestler as a 7th grader, although he's too small to wrestle at even the lightest high school weight class.
His grade is really strong. My brother Logan, and his practice partner Luke Coonan, they wrestle really hard together. They push each other, and I think when they're in high school, that we're going to be really tough because those 2 guys, they work really hard. They come in here and they just get right after it. They don't take time with their shoes or anything. They just got them on, come in, start wrestling.
Cael Swensen was 4th at 106 pounds in his first state appearance last season. He wrestles year-round and placed 4th at Greco-Roman Nationals. He's rated number 4 at 120 pounds in 3A heading into state, and definitely thinks he's a title contender.
I definitely think I have a good shot. I think I work really hard. I get in 2 workouts a day. I'm driven. I eat right. I'm healthy. I do everything, and I just really want it. I want it bad.
You know, he's a sophomore. We still have junior year and senior year as well, and I think if he keeps working and doing what he's doing, I would hope that is in the future for him.
Swensen faces Ryan Boris of Alexandria in the first round of the Class 3A individual tournament Friday morning.